Good evening, Livio, Regano with tonight's weather. Queensland's facing a period of intense heat and humidity like we've not seen all summer. And this time it isn't just the tropics but right down into New South Wales. Thunderstorms are everywhere and they'll reach peak intensity in the southeast this Thursday and in the north on Friday ahead of a cooler weekend. The mercury shot well into the 30s again today, as you can see, after a sweltering night in the mid-20s with high humidity. Expect the same again tomorrow. Let's start with the satellite loop now. You can see big storm activity starting in the west where there's already been a little bit of flooding, so that's of concern. And over the next 2-3 days we'll see those storms gradually encroach east. Tomorrow they'll reach the Darling Downs and Central Highlands and inland parts of eastern districts, and then by Thursday there'll be a peak of activity with some pretty nasty cells over southern Queensland extending into the tropics probably Friday and even into Saturday. Let's have a look at today's chart. We've got a low just northeast of Willis Island, which is a bit of a concern. It may turn into a cyclone. It's just tinkering in that territory. Either way, it doesn't matter because it's gradually moving away from the coast. Active monsoon trough they're going through around about the Cooktown area, and hardly any wind in the southeast with a bit of a northerly, hence the intense heat and humidity. On tomorrow's chart, even more heat and humidity ahead of this inland trough. That'll be the generator of the main storm activity. And on the outlook chart, all those storms will move across the trough through southeast Queensland with a vigorous cool change coming in behind. Now the latest from the Weather Bureau, the boating forecast for Mackay waters, north to northeast winds between 10 and 20 knots tomorrow, a straight northerly at 10 to 15 knots on Thursday, and Friday we've got a southeasterly change in the late afternoon up to 25 knots. The current new moon is bringing one of our highest astronomical tides of the year, and tomorrow's midday high tide is going to be huge once again. Central Coast and Whitsundays and afternoon thunderstorms inland. Mackay reaching 33 degrees, Bowen 32, Proserpine 35. The Central Highlands and coalfields, showers and thunderstorms throughout. Heavy falls in the southeast. Emerald 27 tonight, can you believe it? 37 tomorrow. Clermont 36 and Moranbah 37. Looking ahead for Mackay, heavier showers and storms developing on Friday, Saturday after a series of unbearably hot and humid nights. Cooler southeast winds returning for the weekend. We're heading for a wet February by the looks, and a warm one too, especially at night. January turned out pretty average across most of the state except for central Queensland, which was unusually hot and dry. Catch you tomorrow. Now it's back to the team.
You're wonderful, Lou. Good on you, mate. Thanks very much for your company, folks. And a reminder, anything you'd like to watch again, you can catch up on our 7plus app or our page, 7news.com.au. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow night. Take care. Good night.